Mm. Anybody gonna join the stream? Got my hands on Kathy Copter. Got my hands on Racing Red McQueen. Wait, hope isn't Racing Red McQueen like the last McQueen have little divots under the base? Before. And geez, this design is phenomenal in my opinion. And finally, I just got my hands on Dale Earnhardt Jr. Got this Hydro Wheels Nigel Gearsley for like, I think it was for free. Hello, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Hi, Junior Watchmaker. Hi, Leo. Guys, it's 28 cents for this color changer. Is this basically a deal? Am I opening them? No. I just had them out for the stream. Nick, my cars, thanks. I got really good deals today. I got this 4-pack. Aiken Axler's lenticular. Hello, and I got Racing Red McQueen and Sally. Still need to get my hands on the rest. Dale Jr. I got. And finally, it's a weird reason how I finally got Bob Cutlass. Like, I literally had to make a custom of Bob, because I didn't. Oh, thanks for subscribing to the channel. I literally had to make a custom of Bob Cutlass using a Charlie checker, which I had to remove the roof lights off. It's because I don't know why my brain thought Charlie Checker and Bob Cutlass's models were similar. I mean, I do have Daryl now. Alright. Thanks, I don't know how to say that. 89 viewers. Got Kathy. $102 viewers. Yeah, I don't know why. The streams just seem to give me an insane amount of subs. Yeah, I did get Aiken's lenticular, because I don't know why. I just thought he looks cool as a lenticular. Why'd you just spam the YouTube logo, Abu Abu? 109 viewers. And also got Silver Jeff, because he looks kind of cool. Hope Junior Watchmaker. I got this really insanely cool deal. This is a McQueen. This is Aiken Axler. And if anyone's disrespectful to my boy Aiken, because generally Aiken's my boy. 127 viewers. How are these two even similar? Their molds aren't even the same. We do not tolerate Aiken Axler disrespect on this channel. Same thing for Jolston disrespect. Same thing for Phil Tankson disrespect. And Tim Trubless disrespect. So basically we just don't, it's just highly prohibited for Aiken Axler any Nitro Way disrespect on this channel. Considering the fact that's literally my favorite sponsor. No, my least favorite sponsor, which probably go to, I don't want to say it's, no, it's not No Soul. No Soul's one of my favorites, except for Jonas, who absolutely sucks. But so 111 viewers, whoa. And I got my first ever Racing Red McQueen. Which I think which is actually the last McQueen, I think, with the divots. But hold up, let me research real quick. Oh, actually, let me look up to see how long, how many, let me see if I'm actually true if Racing Red McQueen's the last McQueen ever made with the divots, before the divots were a thing. Because I generally am not really that much of a fan of the divots. Except for that Thailand variant of Road Trip McQueen. Not Road Trip. $200 viewers. Okay, let me just do some research real quick. You guys know that Fiber Fuel crew chief's now out? You'll be back? Okay. Alright, let me take a look to see if it is actually true that Racing Red McQueen. Hello, Milo's amazing reviews. I'm currently researching to see if Racing Red McQueen is the last McQueen ever made before the divots were on all of the chassis of McQueen's. Like, hold, let me see what month he was released in. You guys find weird how all the World of Cars database, like, to say, even though it's part of the 2020, a certain year, how it's released in the last few months before that year. So, anyways, so where's Racing Red? Where is it? Are you a fan of SpongeBob SquarePants? I was when I was a little kid. Okay, singles of Racing Red. I'm gonna have to see. Yep, 11/21. That's definitely, yeah, that's like around the time 2022 diecasts were being released as well. 17, there, yeah. So, geez. The fact that Racing Red McQueen is the last McQueen before the divots were a thing is insane. I'll give them both a solid 8, even though I don't know what they are. Oh, guys. Ugh. Racing Red McQueen or Racing Red Sally, who's better? I I also finally got Dale Earnhardt Jr. today. Can't wait to review Dale and just think about how it's nice. He's one of the last Cars 1 racers I have. Alright, so yeah, I just wonder, why is racing Red Mater so insanely expensive? Because I know, like, he got this really cool Firebolt Beach 4-pack. Can't wait to review this. You know, I know people don't like the beach racers. Like, I just still remember, like, around the time they're starting to come out, and I just remember seeing so many videos on them. They should make more racing red cars. So it tells me they'll probably do something like that next year. I have a feeling. Well, racing red, I think, is going to make the 2021 year really special, though. Yeah, so maybe they'll 232 viewers. Blue whale or piranha? Blue whale, because piranhas are scary, kind of. Wait, MB, the four-wheel drive fan, do you have any of the racing red cars? Because I completely missed out on Dumb. You officially have Pat Tracks and Cars from Punchy. Cool, Milo's amazing reviews. I've had both those since 2020. I'm not saying that to flex, I'm just saying that how long I've had them for. I also got Aikens and Tickler today. Because generally, he makes really cool faces. Metallic DJ, can't wait. You don't? Yeah. Hi, Leo again. I also got this Hydro Wheels of Nigel Gearsley for free. Aiken Axler, Johnny Blamer. Both are my top 10, but I'll pick Aiken. And guys, here's the #1 rule on this stream. We cannot have any Aiken Axler hate. It is highly prohibited on this channel as well. Yeah, I mean, currently Dale Earnhardt Jr. has the most votes on this poll. So let me just check real quick. See if it's changed. Your favorite Cars 1 racers is my favorite. Imagine if John, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I have this kind of like tingling feeling that I'm gonna have Will Rush as my favorite next gen soon. I don't know why. Eric Breaker has a 24-hour endurance racer. Jeez, I'm gonna lie, that line kind of really stunk. I'm neutral to Aiken Axler, but you'll soon like him. When are you going to be live again? Probably next time will be tomorrow. I mean, on Friday nights, and then on the weekends I stream. And like if I have days off school on certain weekdays, I will stream. Because I'm probably going to stream nearly every day over the summer. Yeah, so tells me this summer, the amount of streams that I'm going to have is going to be insane. Now let's check to see how many, if any more votes have happened. So far, all the votes have gone to Dale Earnhardt Jr. So tomorrow, am I? Yes. Monday, no. Tuesday, no. Maybe next Wednesday, but not the Wednesday, like, as of this week. Not like as of Wednesday, April 30th. But next Wednesday, I probably might. Hey guys, what are your thoughts on the Fireball Beach Racers? There's so many cool animals in the world. I think the coolest animal is definitely a dog. I mean, they're also like nice companions to have. And that's generally how I feel about them. Yeah, I still remember what MB the RPM fan shirt. You plan on getting a pet? I've already had 2 pets, but I'm still grieving about those 2 to this day, and I just refuse to get any other pets because I just feel like they're probably going to replace them. Rest in peace, DJ. Just rest in peace, DJ. Maybe a bearded dragon? Yeah, I found this 4-pack at a collectible store. And I also got this Hydro wheels for, literally I think it was for free. 220 viewers. Yeah, I have had so many random. Yeah, it's weird how 2 days in a row I've gotten cars for insanely cheap. Like, I got this for only 28 cents. Yeah, but I've also have gotten also an insane amount of scores recently. As I've won the final 300 viewers. Thanks, boy. F is for frog. Yeah, 28 cents is kind of a steal, but the thing is I got it for 28 cents because it was from Goodwill. Frogs are cool. I think they're mid. Except for what they do with their tongues. I find that'd be really funny. Yeah, literally 28 cents for a voice Resley's color changer. It's insane. Like, I've had another insane steal like that before. Like, I got an insanely rare color changer for only $1. Yeah, like, here's some of the other cards I got. Aiken's Lenticular, Suki, Silver, I meant quote-unquote mid. Let me guess, you got the Aiken model, Dale Jr. I don't know, or is it the factory custom where he has the Billy mold? Jeez, so many reviews still to do. Literally have a pile of everything I have for review. Well, boy, which version of Dale Earnhardt Jr. is that? Is it that goofy factory custom where he has the Billy mold? But I generally wonder, you guys know that weird thing with Chuck Armstrong's prototype picture? Where they always seem to make his prototype picture. Are you a fan of sea animals? They're okay, but I mainly like fish. Because I had a pet fish before. Could we just stop asking about animals now? Yeah, it's the factory custom. Yeah, I'm gonna lie, imagine there's so many factory customs could benefit if they started making Chuck Armstrong factory customs based off his prototype picture where he has the Billy mold. Because generally, I find it insanely stupid that he has the Billy mold in his prototype pictures. Do you even have Dale Jr. on be the RPM? I meant what Johnny Blimmer fan? Goof. Who knows? Maybe also on Wednesday when I'm done with almost 500 viewers. Hope I gotta take a picture of that. Yes, but the Billy Mold version. There's the Billy Mold version's fake, right? I still wonder why they use Billy's mold. I mean, I'm coming from the person that owns a factory custom of Mac iCar. Yeah, I mean, I'm as someone that's only factory custom is Mac iCar. I mean, he's probably the most popular factory custom, considering the fact of how rare the real Mac is. So I'm so surprised I got Racing Red Sally. The Chuck Armstrong stock image on the checklist for has been in stock image since 2010, but I think it's kind of stupid that they haven't updated. But would love to see it as a factory custom though. What? Bob Douglas. Okay, rare is the Simpsons movie plans to use Sonic 3 or the Lego movie. Your friend's the original version of Mac iCar? Dang! I generally probably have to say it might be either a tie between Cars 1 or the Lego movie. It's because I rewatched the original Lego movie and jeez, it was great. Actually, no, I haven't seen that movie since 2019. But I just remember how I spent most of my childhood watching that movie on the DVD. It's basically what gave birth to Chris Pratt's acting career, because now I feel like if we ever get Cars 4, we're probably going to end up having, like, I don't know, Chris Pratt playing Suki. I don't know, that's just a joke. I'd say Utah Raptor because of Utah. Even though I'm not from Utah. Although I kind of do sound like that, but even though the accent you hear me speaking is literally just the accent most of us people from Illinois have. Although I keep trying to do a New York accent. Chris Pratt, Suki, lol. Yeah, I just literally couldn't think of anybody else because everyone already has their actors here. And I could have done Aiken, but I would have crashed out if I said Aiken as Chris Pratt as Aiken. Because, I mean, I could have done H.J. Hollis if he wasn't the villain of that Bricktoon short. And I wonder, why don't we have any Lego sets on the Bricktoons? Chris Pratt, Suki, lol, literally. Just imagine if there was a Cars 4 and Suki was a main character and she was just like, hello. And Demo Queen would just be like, what? I thought your name was Suki. Yes, my name is Suki. But I'm played by Chris Pratt. But jeez, can someone tell Chris Pratt that he can't be... But still, we need... Like, I think Chris Pratt, the amount of stuff he's in is kind of a bit too much. I feel like ever since it was announced he was going to be Mario in the Mario movie, it went too far there. Also, that question about the movies, how I rank them is, I'd say Cars 1 is second. Cars 1's first, the Lego movie second. I also forgot to put Spider-Verse on there, but I forgot. Probably then Sonic 3, and then Simpsons movie, then Planes 2, then 6 would be Spider-Verse. Yeah, but I mean, if we do get Cars 4, we need Carson, Ace Dillon, Eric Amber Rolling. Reverend Rowdy Bush. What's my least favorite show? I've seen many shows over the years. Hi, Cameron Diaz. But my least favorite show would definitely be Facts. We need those guys in the movie. Yes. The thing is, it's probably most likely DEI probably won't be in Cars 4 if we got it, considering the fact that about like all that licensing issue going on with Dale Jr. Slime's too tough. Don't stop exposing my information. Found a lot of boy, American flag. We generally do need Eric Amber Rolling, Reverend Rowdy Bush, Go-Go, Karsten, William Byrev, even though that guy's kind of mid to be honest, in Cars 4. Okay, anyways, what Cars 1, besides the Cars 1 racers, who am I neutral to? Oh boy, I have a long list of who else I'm... Oh my, you have 600 viewers. Okay, anyways, MB, I'd say... Okay, thank you, but anyways, can you stop now, it's kind of you. Alright, MB, I'd say for Cars 3, I'm nearly neutral to Bobby, Brick, Dino, Rex, Floyd, Terry, Murdy. I'm trying to remember if there's anybody else. And then for next gens, it's literally everyone in my C tier. Literally, I think C tiers should just be my neutral. The thing is, I face revealed it as a joke in yesterday's stream. Okay, but fine. Fine. Okay, fine, I'll face reveal. Here's my face. Just kidding. That was a joke. HJ Hall. The 2025 Piston Cup Championship is not currently, like... I know all that stuff's not canon, but canonically, the season's still going on. Okay, fine, I'll do the face reveal. It's me! Man, there's no right here. Oh, I probably should turn my,